Welcome back. Now, Taramani and Karnatur may soon be areas to have new police stations. In fact, a proposal will be sent by the Greater Chennai Commissioner of Police to the Home Department shortly. But with some more details, joining us now is our crime correspondent Salim. Salim, what really is the reason for this? Is it because also of the nature of crimes in this particular area that such a need has come up now?
As you rightly pointed, it is, Evelyn, because basically Chennai city is divided into 9 police districts. Each police district is headed by an officer in the rank of the Deputy Commissioner of Police. Each police district has at least 10 police stations, and hence there are over 90 police stations in Chennai. Now, as far as South Chennai is concerned, the police see it as a crime-prone zone. The reason most of the rowdy elements from North Chennai have shifted base to South Chennai. The reason, there is more money to be made in land grabbing, kangaroo courts and other antisocial activities. Now, the Joint Commissioner of South Chennai along with the Deputy Commissioner of Adayar districts has come out with a proposal. The proposal is they are going to propose 2 new police stations to the Home Department. One, Taramani police station. The police say that a part of Velachery and a place called Kallukuttai and Velachery, Taramani and Kallukuttai will be reporting to the Taramani police station. Any complaints in this area will be dealt by the Taramani police. The police say that the place called Kallukuttai, it's around 400 acres of land, and the land is owned by Anna University, whereas some people who are living, it's a closely packed area, and the police say that they are illegal occupant and that the area is breeding many rowdy elements. The area, the police raid the area next to Kannaginagar, which is very crime prone zone in the city. And the police say that they have proposed a new police station called Taramani police station, and secondly Karnatur. Complaints pertaining to the ECR stretch is being handled by the Neelangarai police station, whereas the police say that work should be divided for effective policing, and hence they are planning to introduce a new police station called Karnatur police station. So any complaint pertaining to the ECR will be dealt by the Karnatur police. These proposals will be shortly sent by the Commissioner, by the Greater City Commissioner of Police, Mr. J.K. Tripathi, to the Home Department. Sources from the police department say that the 2 new police station is likely to open in another 2 months. Evelyn?
Right. Also, give us a sense of the capacity at these proposed stations. Are these stations going to have full-fledged facilities and number of men like the regular ones?
Yeah, Evelyn, every police station in Chennai has 2 inspectors, one for maintaining crime and the other for maintaining law and order. Say for example, if we take law and order, any crimes pertaining to the body is law and order. Say for example, it may be an assault, or it may be a protest, or it may be someone using an abusive language against the other person. This comes under law and order, and an inspector is in charge of the law and order in every police station. Similarly, each police station has a division called crime. Any cases relating where money is involved, it is crime. Say for example, if somebody steals a purse, if a robbery is committed, and if there is some burglary or any dacoity, it comes under crime. So every single police station in Chennai has 2 inspectors, one to maintain law and order, another to maintain crime. Similarly, the 2 new police stations will also have some police personnel.
Right. Also, procedurally, how long do you think really this will take? Now, if in case a resident of Taramani is watching the show tonight, how long will he have to wait for these to be functional, although 5 months have been slated now?
At least 2 months, Evelyn, because police sources say that they are in the process of compiling data. They have been preparing many charts as possible. They are discussing with the Commissioner of Police, the Adayar Deputy Commissioner, Dr. Sendil Velan is discussing this with the Commissioner of Police, and he said that till date he has at least prepared some 40 charts, because this is a crucial job. When they divide the area, they divide in such a way that it is easy for the residents to approach the police station, and the police station should be centrally located, and hence the police say maybe tomorrow or the day after the proposal will be finalized by the City Commissioner of Police, who will in turn forward it to the Home Department, and once the City Police Commissionerate gets a nod, all the works will be carried on, and we can expect the new police station in another 2 months.
Right, so accessibility also one of the main criteria that the top cops will be looking at. Thanks very much indeed, Salim, for joining us with your inputs there. Just to remind you once again that Taramani and Kanatur are going to be two areas within the city of Chennai that will have two new police stations because of the vulnerability that these areas have been prone to in the recent past. Let's get you some more news from the state now. The state-owned TASMAC now has a new managing director, Apurva Verma. Other bodies like the Milk and Production Dairy Development as well has a new commissioner, Dr. M.R. Mohan. Vibhu Nair now takes over as the new Industries Commissioner and Director of Industries and Commerce. In the recent reshuffle, there's also Mr. D. Vivekanandan, who's been appointed as the Secretary of the State Human Rights Commission. Mr. Pankaj Kumar Bansal is now the new Project Director of Tamil Nadu Health Systems Project. T.P. Rajesh is appointed as the new Deputy Secretary Protocol within the Public Department. Moving over to the big national news that was much awaited today, the cabinet reshuffle. Well, it is going to be taking place tomorrow in all likelihood. The minor reshuffle will see 12 to 13 swearing-ins. Dinesh Trivedi and Beni Prasad Verma are likely to be elevated, and E. Ahmed and Gurudas Kamath could be elevated to Minister of State Independent Church. Also, Milind Deora is among the many young MPs being considered. Ahead of the cabinet rejig, the Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh had a one-on-one meeting with Congress President Sonia Gandhi today. Now, the two political rivals, Karunanidhi and Jayalalitha, are at it again, this time over land-grabbing issues. While former Chief Minister M. Karunanidhi wants the probe to begin from the time of the earlier AIA-DMK's rule and not merely from 2006 when the DMK was at the helm, Jayalalitha is closely monitoring the police cells set up by her to examine claims and counterclaims in land-grabbing cases. Walking the neutral ground in the politically charged field, police say they will deal with land grabbers very strongly. Our crime correspondent Salim brings you this report.
70-year-old Kuppusamy is just one of the 1,500 people who have filed a complaint with the police in just 50 days. Kuppusamy, a retired secretary to the Home Department, had actually travelled to Chennai from Trichy following Jayalalitha's promise to those who lost their land to get it back.
எங்கனால ரொம்ப வருஷமா ஆளுங்களை அடியாளுங்களை வச்சிட்டு ரவுடிங்களை வச்சிட்டு எங்களை நுழையவே விடாம பண்ணாங்க. சரின்னு நான் இப்போ உடனே அவங்க டிவில அனௌன்ஸ்மென்ட் பண்ணதை வச்சு பெட்டிஷன் கொடுக்கிறதுக்காக சென்னையில வந்து கொடுக்கிறதுக்கு வந்திருக்கேன் சார்.
Responding to the deluge, police say it's a top priority for them. The Additional Director General of Police, Law and Order, says he is in the process of forming special cells in all districts and commissionerates to exclusively investigate complaints of land grabbing. In fact, the probe has got underway in one of the cells in Chennai.
Land grabbing, on and off, we do get a few complaints, but the last month there's been a steep rise in the number of complaints related to land grabbing.
Police say vacant housing plots in areas like Velacheri, Palikaranai, Madipakam and along the ECR and OMR stretches are soft targets for the grabbers. The special teams would conduct a detailed preliminary inquiry, record statements, verify the documents and send a report to the City Commissioner.
As far as Chennai city is concerned, one has to approach the Police Commissioner's office in Egmo. Police sources say if the monetary value of the land is less than 25 lakh rupees, local police stations will look into the complaints. If the monetary value of the land is more than 25 lakh rupees, the complaints will be forwarded to the land grabbing cell of the Central Crime Branch for a detailed probe. In Chennai, Salim for NDTV Hindu.
Moving on, now guess who walked in for a spa treatment and made headlines? Well, no, not a film or a cricket star, but a bunch of robbers who enjoyed the workers before robbing the spa owner. But the story does not end there. Bhama Ravi tells you more. 3 men had a haircut and a facial, but the one who had the close shave was actually the spa owner, who was robbed at knife point by the same men. And here's something that even a Wild West filmmaker never thought of scripting, but it actually happened at this spa in Chennai on Sunday. The angry owner told the robbers they won't get away with it because the spa had CCTV and they were caught on camera. It turned out to be a case of shooting from the lip. The three robbers damaged the CCTV, removed all and any cameras, and after that it was a great escape for them, with 50,000 rupees in cash and a 7 sovereign gold chain in their kitty. The police have registered a case, but they are clueless on who got the cream. Moral of the story: have CCTV, but tell no one, especially a man holding a knife. In Chennai with Bhama Ravi, Evelyn Matthew for NDTV Hindu. Let's now turn to the writing on the wall and bring you today's pick that made a lot of us roll on the floor laughing and then doing some serious introspection. Well, today's pick is that of Dipali Sarda, who said, "How do you expect kids to listen to their parents when Tarzan lives half naked, Cinderella comes home at midnight, Pinocchio lies all the time, Aladdin is the king of thieves, Batman drives at 200 miles per hour, Sleeping Beauty is lazy, and Snow White lives with 7 guys." We shouldn't be surprised when kids misbehave. They get it from their storybooks. Quite a funny one there, but makes you think, doesn't it? And finally, the CBCID were the heroes for today when they received a pat on the back by none other than the Chief Minister, Ms. J. Jayalalitha, today. The team headed by ADGP S. Shekhar was congratulated today for cracking the murder case of 13-year-old Dilshan. The officers, though, didn't go back empty-handed, but with special certificates designed for the bold team. We leave you with a tribute to these men in khaki.